Oh, come on. You're in Hawaii. Aloha. There we go. Thank you for joining us this evening at the Kuhio Beach Hula Show. And we want to thank you. How many of you first time here to Hawaii? Thank you for coming. I can only imagine what the ticket cost. I can only imagine. Right? They're saying that gas now is $5 a gallon. Right? So I can only imagine what the fuel cost is. Getting from island to island here, our prices has always gone up. So we thank you for being here, for contributing to our tourism, and we are definitely blessed to be here with all of you. So this is the Kuhio Beach Hula Show. You know, I always like to ask, where are we from? California, are you here? Oh, California's here. East Coast, are you here? Oh, yeah. East Coast? Oh, yeah. Not too many of you, but that's okay. Yeah? Las Vegas, are you here? One. If you guys need a place to stay, Las Vegas. Brazil, are you here, Brazil? Brazil is here. What about the place on my bucket list? New Zealand, Aotearoa. I need a place to stay. Aotearoa? I need a place to stay. That's on my bucket list. That's where I want to go. UK? UK is here. How about Canada? Canada's here. Oh my goodness. Where are we from? Canada? Where else are we from? Canada! Kansas! Home of Dorothy. Yes. Well, again, we thank you all for being here. You have a wonderful show this evening. We have some friends that will be joining us, and we have some other friends that I just met on Saturday. So we had a show over here on Saturday, and I met these ladies on Saturday, and I invited them to come and share on our stage here at the Kuhio Beach Hula Show. The blowing of the poo is a deep part of the Hawaiian culture and has multiple uses and communicate various meanings. Blowing of the poo or the conch shell is used before a ceremony or event to mark the official beginning, to open the heavens and ask for guidance and blessings. It has been a part of the Kuhio Beach Hula Show tradition for the past 32 years. Ke'akau to the north. Ma'alualua is the north wind at Ka'ala. Kahikina to the east, where the coming of the sun greets each new day. The ihi lau akea wind blows. It is the wind that blows inside Hanauma. Komohana to the west, where the sun and stars enter into the horizon and the wind is called Kaiaulu. And Alahema to the south, Ku Kalahale, the famous wind of Honolulu. Pa'i Lima, a round of applause for Trenton, our Pukani. Mahalo, Trenton. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 32nd year of the Kuhio Beach Hula Show, here at the majestic Hula Mound, fronting the famous Waikiki Beach, and under the canopy of the banyan fig tree, Ficus microcarpa. Anyone from India, you are familiar with this tree? Yes. Which is famous for its aerial roots, which sprout from the branches and eventually reach the soil, creating another trunk. The banyan tree is a symbol of stability and growth. It has been used as a symbol of strength and resilience for centuries. It is seen as a reminder of the importance of respecting and preserving nature and its immense size and majestic appearance make it an iconic symbol of India. A notable banyan tree spot in Hawaii, remarkable for its size and history, that was gifted to the island of Maui and planted in the town of Lahaina on April 24th, 1873. Approximately 150 years ago, when it was just around 8 feet tall, to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the arrival of the first American missionaries, the Protestants. Prior to the wildfires of August 8, 2023, this banyan tree with its 46 trunks was the size of an entire city block and stood more than 60 feet high. We have been told that the banyan tree is surviving. We want to mahalo our sponsors that allow us to be here every Tuesday night at 6:30 and Saturdays at 6:30. Hawaii Tourism Authority, the Aloha Festivals, the City and County of Honolulu, the Hyatt Regency Hotel, and the Waikiki Improvement Association. Mr. Peter Sturgis doing lights and sound with Tekoa Productions. For this evening, we open our performance with the hula kahiko, often defined as hula composed prior to 1894. Which do not include modern instrumentation such as guitar, ukulele, etc. Many hula kahiko were created to praise our ali'i, our chiefs, and performed in their honor for their entertainment. Today, hula kahiko is simply stated as traditional hula. Hula kahiko is performed today by dancing to the historical chants that have been passed down for generations. Many hula kahiko are characterized by traditional costume, by an austere look, and a reverence for their spiritual roots. This evening we honor the stories of Tutupele, she who resides in one of the world's most active volcanoes, Kilauea, located on the island of Hawaii, also known as the Big Island or Moku'oke'awe. The spectacular eruptions have continued off and on since December 2024. The last recorded one in March 11 that we can recall had fountains that exceeded 1,000 feet, but other episodes have had fountains exceeding 1,500 feet. In comparison, the Hyatt Regency Hotel in the back of me measures 1,000 feet high. So you can imagine the eruption in Kilauea. Aia la'o pele I Hawaii ea. Ho'oma kaukau.
Aia la'o pele I Hawaii.
Armelle said, behold Pele, she is in Hawaii. She is dancing at Maukele in Puna. She rumbles and mutters as she consumes the land of Puna. The beautiful one is at Paliuli, rising over the cliffs. She is at the borders of the island of Maui. This is the land of the chief Ka'ulula'au.
Aia kapalana I Maui ea, ai no kaulula au ea.
Where will we find peace on the great bellows of love? This is the end of our mele, for Pele is in Hawaii, flashing in the heavens on and on. Oh Pele, oh Pele. Ai hei no hi aki ka pole o Pele mahalo. No luna e ka hale kai no ka ma'alewa. The goddess Hi'iaka. The supernatural powers to see and hear at great distance are featured in this hula kahiko. This hula kahiko is set on the northern shore of Kauai, where Hi'iaka gazes out and sees Puna's lehua forest, and she hears Kea'au's rustling pebbles on Hawaii Island. Moana Nui Kalehu was a close friend of Pele, the fire goddess of the volcano. They came from Tahiti to Hawaii together. Moana Nui Kalehua lived in the channel between Kauai and Oahu. In the water, she would take the form of a red goatfish. On land, she could assume the form of a lehua tree laden with beautiful blossoms. This is the reason the lehua is considered kapu, or sacred, for the gods, and men left them alone. Ho'oma koko. From above at Kahalekai, from Kama'alewa, the eyes gaze at Moana Nui Kalehua, who resides on the shore of Maui. Where the lehua forests are standing tall indeed.
No luna e kale kaya o ma'alewa Nana kama kaya moana nui kale huala No hoi ke kai o maliula I kuaela kale hua I laila la E ala e ala e a I laila ho I
Hopoi is the exalted lehua held on high. The lehua is fearful of men, leaving them to walk down below. Down below, indeed.
Oh boy, kalehua ki e lunala. Makau kalehua e karakala Lilo ai lalo e hele I ke kua e ala e ala e a I lalo ho I
The pebbles of Kea'au clatter in the tide. Listen to the sea of Puna. For Puna, there are the hala groves. These are the rough seas of Puna.
Kea'au I lili nei ke kaila Ho'olono I ke kaia o Puna la ea A o Puna I ka hulu halala E ala e ala ea Kaiko o Puna
Ai hei no Hi'iaka I ka poli o Pele. Queen Ka'ahumanu is the favorite wife of Kamehameha I. When she would publicly acknowledge her conversion to Protestant Christianity in April 1824. and later she would become baptized in December 1825. But then in 1830, she would deem the hula as a pagan ritual and banned the hula in public places. This did not sit well with the Hawaiian citizens of the Hawaiian kingdom, and they would continue to ignore this new rule. This mele inoa, or name chant, was written for the last king of Hawaii, or Ali'i, King David La'amea Kalakaua, also known as the Merry Monarch, who was born on November 16, 1836, and would become king in 1874. He would officially declare that hula will be performed in public once again. As King David Kalakaua proclaimed, hula is the language of the heart, therefore the heartbeat of the Hawaiian people. King David Kalakaua was the first head of state, this being of the Hawaiian kingdom, and of any country, to make an around-the-world tour in 1881. This tour lasted approximately 281 days and gave King Kalakaua the distinction of being the first monarch to circumnavigate the globe. King Kalakaua would meet with many heads of state in Asia, Midwest, and in Europe. He was also the first reigning monarch to visit the United States and the first honoree to be given a state dinner at the White House. Hawaii's own Iolani Palace, located in downtown Honolulu, and we encourage you to go and visit, received electricity in 1886. For King Kalakaua had requested of Thomas Edison during his world tour to bring it to Hawaii and to Iolani Palace. The White House would not receive electricity till 1891. King David Kalakaua passed on January 20th, 1891 at the Palace Hotel in San Francisco. He ruled the Hawaiian Kingdom from 1874 to 1891 and was greatly loved by his people. For hula is aloha in action. Eyo David La'amea Kalakaua. For this is David Kavika, the greatest of all flowers. He is the lightning in the east that brightens all of Hawaii. News of the king would reach the shores of England and would also be heard by the Queen of France. They would ask, who is this flower of such high rank? For Kapa'akea is his father. Hamele Inoa, a name chant for King David La'amea Kavika Kalakaua. Mahalo, ladies and gentlemen, our dancers and our mele, Otutupele, and our ali'i. On Saturday, I was here, and I was here doing another show with someone else. And as I walked onto the stage, I noticed a bunch of beautiful ladies sitting where you're at, and all dressed up And it wasn't my show, because if it was, I would have pulled them onto the stage. But afterwards, I would go and meet with them. And while talking to them, they told me that they were from Korea. And I confirmed that they're from South Korea, not North Korea. That made a big difference. Here we go. So I asked them if they're going to be here this evening, and they said that they will. And I asked them, please come to my show so we can feature you.
Your show.
Our show, the Kuhio Beach Hula show. So we invite anyone to come and dance in our show. Yeah, we just open it up to anyone. Please, a round of applause. All the way from South Korea. This is Pohang Hula. The song Poor Lili Lehua says, this is to you, my cherished blossom, my cherished sweetheart that attracts the mind. When you go seeking among the beauties of the land, I am right here and I will wait for you. I will be waiting for your return. Goes on to say, glance quickly this way at the inviting eyes. These unforgettable eyes that make your heart flutter. Love is bound. Love is bound fast with an 8-strand tie. There's nothing to separate, for you're with me forever. Song entitled Pua Lililehua. Auhea. Auhea, anaho, eka ua lili legua, ahe ino he toeno, e ho hi ai no kapanamo. Ya oe e ini ana, ya oe, ya oe e ini ana, inana ni o kaina, e ia nona o manei, e kali ana I ko o ni mai. E a lava mai hoki e a lava mai hoi I nei mao maka o naura e mau mana o ina ora e ka palili ai ko uai. Hilo pa'a ia ke awa. Hilo pa'a ia ke aloha. I ka li all the way from Korea, Korea, our dear friends. And as long as that Mahalo. We're gonna hunt on her later. We're gonna call them back later on during the show.
Aren't you from Korea?
I'm from Korea, I'm not from Korea. I'm from Korea. Royal Korea. Don't you forget the royal. Song titled Kuho, using the uli uli or the rattling gourds. Carrie and Hoku come back on stage and join us once more. Diamond Head, also known as Kaiman Nahila, but its original name was Le'ahi. So we remember that name as we honor Diamond Head, using the pu'ili or the split bamboo, Our Ladies. Le'ahi, uhe ne Kaiman Nahila, uhe o kuhawa le kai o mama uhe ne ale ai uhe ne kai manalila uhe ne o kuhawa le kai o mama uhe ne mama mapon uhe ne ko pele uhe o ili kawa la isla uhe ne Palama pona ope uhe ne so ne uhe ne o ili kawa la isla uhe ne o ko kawa la uhe ne kawi kaduku uhe ne la la o ho ne amwana uhe ne Hula na uhe kau i kanuku uhe nala o hoko wale nei kamuana uhe ne Haina uhe ne mai kamuana uhe kunai kamua nge ke aloha uhe ne Haina uhe mai kapuana uhe goodbye kaua e ke aloha uhe ne we're really the man song entitled Le'ahi for Diamond and Mahalo using the ipu or the gourd, a hollowed out gourd. We take you to the west side of this island, to a place called Maui. And it is there that this tavern was built, and people gathered from all over the island to go to the Green Lantern to enjoy the music, the hula, and the romance. This is Green Lantern Hula. The Green Lantern Hula was a place called Maui on the west side of this island. Ladies, ihope. Once again, we want to bring them to the stage all the way from South Korea. Pohang, Hula, we do a song that takes us to the island of Maui. And the composer, Irmgard Aluli, composed this song to remember their home in the little town of Lahaina. Although the home was not there in August during the wildfire, the song lives on. For those from Maui who were born and raised in Maui, whenever they hear this song, they know that the song pays homage to them and they recognize it. All the greatness that Lahaina has become. Featuring the voice of Miss Helene Woodward, song entitled Kuamana. Kuamana is the name of my home in Lahaina, on the island of Maui, surrounded by fragrant flowers. This is my home that I love. Kubu home. It is my home. gently sway in the gentle wind. Home nani. My lovely home, nestled right next to the ocean, right next to the beautiful sea. And in the evening when the moon is as bright as can be, it shines its light on the whispering waves coming in to the shore. Haina. All the way from South Korea. Give it up. Mahalo, ladies. Mahalo. Okay, Carrie and Hoku's going to come back to the stage. Let's do another song to pay tribute to the place called Diamond Head. Song entitled Hula. Mahalo. On the slopes of Diamond Head is Kapiolani Park. And next to Kapiolani Park is the Honolulu Zoo. Well, many years ago, when all this property here, where you see us, and where all the hotels stand, was just swamplands. They had taro patches, they grew watercress, and anything they could do to subsidize themselves. And that island over there called Maui Island was named after the ship captain who used to frequent Hawaii. And it says that lovers would row themselves in a little boat out to the little island called Maui Island. And there, they would do what lovers do. But they had to return the boat because it was a rental. And then could only rent it for a little while. Where's our dancers from Halau Onapua Lei Pikake? There they are. Once again, they're also from Korea. Thank you for being with us. They danced for a good friend of Helene's and of David. His name is Kuwana Torres Kahele.
It's a very famous person.
Song entitled Maui Island. many hula dancers out here. So many. You know what? We're going to 감사합니다. Right? 감사합니다. I'm going to impose on her. She came over, brought my grandson with her. Kaluhel, ma'anay ki ulu-ulu. This is my daughter. She's one of two. She's a twin. She's the only hula dancer. The other one is a soccer player. We'll take you to the island of Hawaii. Oh, there she is. Song entitled Mali'ilua. My daughter Kaluhea. Hello. Aloha, Maliwaea, Ohali, Iluala, Halanamali, Oke one kaulana, Oke ohuala, Le kaihi kapu. Aloha, Maliwaea, Ohali, Iluala, Halanamali, Oke one kaulana, Oke ohuala, Le kaihi kapu. Kapu kapu na maka aoka omuala ahei he aku ka anapa I kaluna o ka awaloala mau o lipua. Kapu kapu na maka aoka omuala ahei he aku ka anapa I kaluna o ka awaloala mau o lipua. Hai Haina kole le kuai o lava ale ina mai ka ponohi o kala mahala 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 au keha keha. Haina kole le kuai o lava ale ina mai ka ponohi o kala mahala 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 au keha keha. Song entitled Ali'ilua is my daughter Kaluhea. Mahalo. She knows that the daddy is singing and she's in the audience. He's gonna call her up. And you know what? We're gonna call somebody else too, because he's there. I know he's there. Kamu, where are you, Kamu? This young man has been a big, big supporter of us for years. He always brings us these fresh leis that you see with us wearing. This is not from the ABC store. These flowers, he handpicked the flowers, he sews them, and then he brings them to our show. He bedecks the musicians and our hula dancers. This is Kamu Naehu. Oh my goodness, this Cindy, she's terrible. You make her judge 1 year. Kamu does a Hapa Haole song. Song speaking of Hawaii, but written in the English language. Song entitled Haole Hula. When I hear the strain of that sweet Ale Koki, I sing from afar, of guitar they know. And when we lead away, makes you sway in the moonlight. I know the reason why, where Hawaii haunts you so. The lovely blue. the lovely blue of sky and the sapphire of ocean, the flashing light of clouds and the waves foaming crest, the many shades of green from the plain to the mountain, with all the brightest hues of the rainbow, we are blessed. I hear the swish, I hear the swish of rain as it sweeps down the valley. I hear the song of wind as it sighs through the trees. I hear the crash of waves on the rocks and the beaches. I hear the hissing surf and the boom of the sea. I love to dance, I love to dance and sing all the charms of Hawaii. And from a joyful heart, sing aloha all to you. You never know how to tell the spell of my island. But then I know that you'll be in love with them too. More than I know. But then I know that you'll be in love with them too. Our dear friend, Kamuna Ehu. Mahalo. Come, girls. We're going to take you back to the island of Maui, to the place called Lahaina. As I mentioned, the devastating wildfires in August, almost 3 years ago, changed the scene of that little town, and it touched the lives of many, many people, near and far. So we continue to pray for them. We continue to pray for Lahaina's song entitled Lahaina Luna.
Where the mountains are green, you'll find me in Lahaina, they say that Maui, oh, and I, and Maui, oh, is the only place for me. That's where you'll find me. Down by the seaside, watching the moonlight, the twinkling starlight, the morning sunrise, the golden sunset in the Lahaina blue, in Lahaina
For the island of Maui and the place called Lahaina. Mahalo. We want to bring up our friends from Korea. If they can come back to the stage, please. All of you, come. I don't know how to say come in Korean. Come, use the stairs, please. We thank you once again for being here, all of you, for sharing your time with us. We love and respect all of you. Thank you for being here. Please be careful. Take care of one another. Respect our home that we call Hawaii. This song is for all of you. Can you bring it to me? Come look out. Mahalo nui for a lovely holiday. Mahalo nui as you go away. Hawaiian memory will haunt you evermore. This is my grandson. We gave you flower days with Hawaii stars. We made your gloomy day seem so worthwhile. Mahalo nui, and as we now depart, Mahalo nui, with all our heart. We gave you flower days with Hawaii stars. We made your gloomy days seem so worthwhile. Mahalo nui, and as we now depart, Mahalo nui, with all our heart, with all our. Take care, malama pono, ahui ho, until we see you again. Aloha.
Aloha.